Ladies and gentlemen, this is a YouTube show in which you are brought Slot Machine Sunday, Money Cards Monday, Tic Tac Tuesday, Whammy Mania Wednesday, Thundercracker Thursday, and Flinging Dice Friday and Saturday Superstarcade. Also wrestling news from Raw, NXT 2.0, AEW Dynamite, NXT UK, Impact Wrestling, SmackDown and 205 Live, and AEW Rampage, and special episodes from Road and Up, Cyber Swaggin', and the philosophies of Lee McLeese. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube show of fun, of knowledge, strategy, luck and daring, and mental shenanigans. This is WEML-TV Channel 77. And now here's the host of the show, live from New Bedford, Massachusetts. It is none other than Eric M. Lima.
Thank you, Mr. Wonderful Announcer, sir. Hello, this channel vlog show. This episode is brought to you by your friendly neighborhood, sweet, bumbling, bofa raver. That means I appear at least on one episode of the Bumbling Bozos variety program. Join Uriel Ibarra, Davey St. Dennis, Mike Wilson, and Jeremy Dimitruk every Saturday night at 9 on the Ibarra Bros Studios YouTube channel. I've also appeared on an episode of Bofus and the Sofas. Join Garrison Newkirk, Jerome Latmer, and the Platinum Brothers, Alex and Austin, every Monday afternoon at 5. I just saw their recent episode. It was pretty funny and very educational and entertaining as usual. And I'm one of 5 co-hosting panelists on the Rate and Raid podcast. Join the co-founders and co-creators of the show, Brandon Martin and Jordan Little, along with Uriel Ibarra, Michael Bombardier, and yours truly, every Thursday night at 8 on the Brandon Martin YouTube channel. And finally, I'm also one of 4 main panelists of the Too Sweet Wrestling podcast, hosted by Joseph Cumia Jr., along with Zach Zuniga, a.k.a. Double Z, and Jordan Little, and alongside yours truly. We do an NXT 2.0 live reaction every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. And we do a podcast every other Saturday night at 8 on the Elite JC TV channel. My name is Eric Lima. I am the five-time Bubbling Bozos Bozy Awards nominee in 2021. Could I be a nominee in 2022? Who knows? But however, this is my channel vlog show, WEML-TV, Channel 77. It was once known from Season 1 as The People's Lima, aka TPL, Season 2, EML 77 TV. Now is WEML-TV, Channel 77, Episode 1169. We're going to do the Raw Event Center for the 25th of April, 2022. Just got over 9 minutes ago. And it has been it's been a doozy Monday Night Raw. This also is the celebrating of the 1000th episode for Randy Orton to be on Monday Night Raw. Also it's the 20th year anniversary of his debut back in 2002. Not only that, and they're celebrating his birthplace of Knoxville, Tennessee. That's right. So Riddle kicks off Monday Night Raw with the superstars surrounding the ring to celebrate the respect they have for Randy Orton. And Randy Orton comes out, addresses the Knoxville, Tennessee crowd. About 20 years, very thankful. And Riddle says, I got a surprise for you. He had a little history with you. He used to be part of Legacy. It was Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes comes out, he's about to say something, and Seth Rollins interrupts the proceedings and starts running his mouth about how Cody's out for him and out for himself and blah, 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 blah. And then Ezekiel interrupts Rollins to introduce himself to Randy Orton, and so Rollins is checking out Ezekiel, and then Kevin Owens goes, no, you're Elias, you're this, you're that, you're Elias, and yada yada yada. And then the Usos interrupt everyone and said that they're going to talk about beating Randy Orton. at WrestleMania Backlash for the Tag Team Championship. And so Adam Pearce goes, you know what, before this de-escalates even worse, I'm making an 8-man main event tonight. It will be on one team. It will be the Usos, Kevin Owens, and Seth freaking Rollins against the team of Randy, RK Bro, Cody Rhodes, and Ezekiel. 8-man tag. And so afterwards, KO punches Ezekiel, and then RKO responded by RKOing Kevin Owens. So that's where the chaos begins. And then before Bianca Belair's matchup, title defense against Sonya Deville, she was talking to Glenn Jacobs, a.k.a. Kane, who was there. As you know, he's the mayor of Knox County, Tennessee. So, near in Knoxville. One Women's Championship match happened. Bianca Belair defending the title against Sonya Deville. First time around, Bianca Belair won by countout. And so, and Sonya Deville, she's still an official in her mind, decided to have the match restarted, no countout. And then Bianca Belair was doing well. She used her hair for a whip, and then Sonya Deville hit her with a chair. Disqualification victory for Sonya Deville. And then all of a sudden, Sonya Deville grabs the microphone. No. She used her hair. That's a weapon. So I just said even the score. Match restarts. No count. No DQ. And then she summoned Carmella and Zelina Vega. Carmella returning for her honeymoon, as is Corey Graves, back on commentary. And but then I think miscommunication caused them to goof up, caused DeVille to lose. Hit the Bianca Belair hit the KOD and pinned Sonya Deville to retain her title. And then after the commercial, Carmella and Queen Zelina were arguing in the back, and DeVille stops us. Hey, you know what you did? You don't deserve a title shot. And then, Queen Zelina says, "Hey, you're going back. You're going back your word. That's ridiculous." So, and Sonya Deville slaps Zelina first, and then all of a sudden, Carmella's about to raise her hand at Sonya Deville, and she got slapped too, which Corey Graves was not very happy about. And so, Agent Damian Priest, I'm thinking their stable's called Judgment Day. Now WWE's got a couple of days on their roster. Get it? New Day, Judgment Day, couple of days. Anyways. So, they addressed AJ Styles and Finn Balor and started to disrespect Knoxville, Tennessee. Veer Mahaan took on Sam Smothers, a local competitor. Who won that one? Veer Mahaan. Okay? Sarah Schreiber interviewed Bobby Lashley as he was about to prepare himself for that arm wrestling match against Omos, and then he said, he said I had to practice, I had to be prepared just in case they pull any mean stunts. So, arm wrestling contest, Bobby Lashley against Omos, and after a hard-fought arm wrestling contest, Lashley won. Omos attacks Lashley from behind, attacking him with using the arm wrestling thing as a weapon and all that good stuff, and throws it out of the ring. Then R-Truth came out as a referee for this mixed tag match earlier that afternoon. Dana Brooke and Reggie and Akira Tozawa and Tamina, my nose is blocked, makes me mispronounce the words here. They were arguing with each other, and R-Truth came in. He says he was their marriage team counselor, and decided to get a certificate as a licensed WWE official. Mixed tag match with R-Truth as the referee, and it was a heck of a matchup. But then Akira Tozawa and Tamina did win the matchup, and after the match was over, R-Truth tries to pin Brooke and officiate his own title match, and Dana Brooke said, "I can trust you when you're the 24/7 champion, Dana. You are a target." Becky Lynch, moody, arrived on Raw. Very angry, sad, very moody young lady after losing the title against Knoxville. But then she realizes, hey, I can get back on my feet again. If I'm hit rock bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. I will make a comeback, and I will try to get the championship. she said, no one's going to beat me, no one's going to be able to defeat me and all that. But there was one person that made her return that could. Asuka is back. The Empress of Tomorrow says, I can stop you. Flick Becky Lynch in her nose. Becky tries to make the swing at her. Asuka trying to do the back fist that she's been known for. Becky Lynch got out of the way. Becky Lynch's hair is a little shorter now, and she's still in a crabby mood. So welcome back, Asuka. Nobody is ready for Asuka, and I still love her theme song. The Street Profits addressed the tag team situation, and they said they want next. The Usos or RK Bro. That's going to be a lot of fun. Battle of former United States champions. Finn Balor took on Damian Priest. And Priest did win after Edge stood up to distract Finn Balor. And Miz TV was on, special guest The Miz, and the host of The Miz, special guest, the new United States champion Theory. And Miz paid him some compliments. Theory says, okay, I see. And then, all of a sudden, another superstar's returned. Mustafa Ali. What does Mustafa Ali want? Well, he decided to challenge Theory for the title. Theory says no. Miz starts running his mouth. He says, oh no, I'd love to come out here and fight you. And then, I think Austin Theory tested Mr. McMahon about the matchup. Miz goes, okay. Miz is like, okay, thank you very much. Fine. So Mr. McMahon made the matchup. And then before the matchup, Kane was talking to Randy Orton in the backstage area, talking about Orton's 20th year and whatnot. Mustafa Ali fought The Miz, and it was a hard-fought matchup, and it was a great matchup, but in the end, The Miz made a mistake trying to go for the figure four. Ali pinned him, and Mustafa Ali won the match. And as Mustafa Ali was going away, Ciampa, as he's now going to be known as, blind sides Mustafa Ali. That is going to be a killer. And Sarah Striper interviewed Rhea Ripley trying to get the answer of why she attacked Liv Morgan. And as she was talking about, sick and tired, she wants to be Raw Women's Champion. She did it by herself. She was stuck in tag teams for a while. And Liv Morgan starts brawling with Ripley. So that is not stopped. Officials try to separate. KO was talking to Alpha Academy, and he was still upset that the fact of the Ezekiel lie detector test that Rollins interrupts them. And then, after Tabby went, shush, please. And then they start arguing with Kevin Owens. Owens goes, get out. I'm not going to pay you. And then both men were arguing about how we need to get together, but the Usos interrupt them because if you listen, we got to do this not just for ourselves, but for the tribal chief. So we don't want to make the tribal chief angry. Don't make him angry. And then Kevin Patrick interviewed Omos and MVP on the way out. And Omos says after I get done with him, he'll be anything but almighty. 8-man tag team matchup. Ezekiel. I forgot to mention Veer Mahaan. I think I did. Veer Mahaan fought Smothers local competitor. Won Veer Mahaan. I think I did that already. Ezekiel, Cody Rhodes, and RK Bro in an 8-man tag against Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and the Usos. It was a heck of a hard-fought match, but after Randy Orton hit every team member of the opposition with an RKO, Ezekiel, Cody Rhodes, and RK Bro picked up the victory. Wish a happy 20th anniversary to the Viper, Randy Orton, and here's the 20 more. That's all the time we have on the show. Peace, love, and the blessings of the Lord Jesus Christ from him above to me and from me to you. Next episode, 1170. I'll still have yet to get to a Saturday Superstar Cade. I'm going to think about what I'm going to do with that. Since I'm on vacation, I have plenty of time. So, that's it. I'll bid you all good night, adieu, and I'll see you in the next episode of WEML-TV, Channel 77. Peace.